Hi, my phone is not working, so I am restarting it. Hello, everybody. Once my phone restarts, you love the sunglasses? Thank you. Good morning, C-Bus. How are you? Okay, there we go. Phone is on. Hello, Cherry Bomb. Future is bright. I need shades. Facts. Oh, I have the show. See, my phone is not working. Oh, it's going. I'm here. It's the first start. Thank you for dogs. Okay, I just turned it off and turned it back on. It seems to be working. Good morning, Bree Bree. It's Monday. It's Monday. Let's do this. Stickers. Thank you, Steph. Oh, hold on. I'm going to start a giveaway while I read this text message real quick. I wear my sunglasses at night so I can. Everyone getting this giveaway? We got cows. Let's see what she said. Okay. I have some happening. Thank you, Andy. I appreciate you. Thank you for checking in on me. I made some flat rate boxes. So now that my phone is working, we're going to go over here and we're going to sell some flat rate boxes. Shop is getting empty. I have no updates from the closing. I'll just wheel myself over here. I had intentions of making a cute, oh look, it's Christy. There's lots of tea. I had intentions of making a cute fish bowl, but I never finished it. It's not gonna fall through, it just has, I have gotten a lot done. It's just that we're just delayed. Here, I'm gonna take my sunglasses off. Everyone get in the giveaway. There's just some delays. Okay. I'm gonna sell some stuff. All right. Ready. Let's start with a yes, there's some delays in closing. Morning, Tiffany. How are you? Everyone getting this giveaway. Upcoming appointment, Tuesday, June 17th. with Dawn's Ford at 9:30 a.m. Forgot about that. You love my sunglasses. Thank you. Okay. 2 baby peacocks hatched. Good morning. Good morning. All right. I really can't get it together. Okay. Let's start with a box of Crystal. I love you too. I'm going to turn you around. In this box of Crystal, you're going to get this cool thing. Thank you so much for your tip. I appreciate you. You're going to get that cool thing. You're going to get this piece of Shannon crystal, this pitcher, that little piece of glass. This one is really pretty. It has 3 feet on the bottom. You're going to get this little covered dish, $23.95. This little sugar and this 3-footed crystal piece there. You're going to get this entire box, one money. We are going to pin, start, and this is running right now. You're getting this entire box of crystal, one money. Thank you so much to whoever won that giveaway. Thank you for being here. Nanny Banani, thank you so much. Number 1 is coming to you. Okay, Nanny Banani, you write number 1 on there. Oops, sending virtual hugs. Thank you. I appreciate the hugs. Number 1 is coming to you. Thank you so much. All right, number 2 is going to be these baskets and shelves. You're going to get this little cute little basket, this little baby basket during breeding times. That's interesting. Yes, it is a custom shipping profile. This little basket here, this little sewing basket, and it does have a beautiful inside with the little sewing stuff in it, and 2 shelves. There's a moose. Oh my gosh, I do want to come hike with you. All right, you're getting all of this. This is running right now. You're getting the 2 little shelves. You're getting the little basket. No, it's not running yet. There we go. You're getting this cute little sewing basket. Hold on, let me turn it around. This is running right now. This cute little sewing basket, vintage sewing basket with the green, the 2 shelves, the little basket, and these 2 baskets here. You're getting this entire thing. One money. It is my dream. I want to see a moose. I want to see a moose so bad. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. I am struggling today, but I am here. Super dangerous animals. I know. Maybe it'll run me over. Sisline, thank you so much. That one's coming to you. Number 2 is coming to you. Let me put this under here. These are going to be like the last of my baskets. Good morning. Yes, I do hate hugs, but I could use some hugs right now, probably. Okay, how about a Precious Moments box? In this Precious Moment box, you are going to get this Precious Moments plate, a Precious Moment piggy bank, 2 little Precious Moments characters, a little special delivery, and then I threw this pink glass in here too because I was a little short on this box. So this box is running right now. You're getting everything in this box, one money. Precious Moments box running right now, number 3. Everyone getting the giveaway. You're getting everything in here, and this is the bottom of, it's a pink depression. It's the bottom of a hair receiver. But I don't have the top to it, so we're throwing it in with these Precious Moments. That little piggy bank is so cute. This is all running right now. I need to get mad. I need to get mad is what needs to happen. Retro Cat! Thank you, Retro Cat. Retro Cat, that's coming to you. I do have some stuff that's non-flat rate. Look, there she is. Oh, good morning. I do have some stuff that's not flat rate. Oh, I found this beautiful. I don't usually like to sell plates, but these are Wizard of Oz plates. And this plate, I almost donated, and then I opened it and I looked it up. And then I missed it all the updates. There are lots of updates. Lots of stuff has happened in the last 24 hours, and I am exhausted. Okay. Are you ready for this? I do need to do some boxing. This is a cameo plate. Look at this plate. It is gorgeous. This is a limited edition cameo collector's plate. Look at how beautiful she is. Isn't she so... I almost donated it, and then I looked it up, and I was like, holy crap, that's not a donatable thing. Look at how beautiful that is. So pretty. In its original box, she walks in beauty. Beautiful cameo plate. So, and then this is very heavy, so it is going to have to be in a ship alone. But it is gorgeous. Beautiful cameo plate. This one is running right now. Look at how pretty she is. Isn't she beautiful? Wait until you see her in person. Look at the animals, the carved animals. Thank you, Tanya. We're not stooping. We're living. We're not stooping. We're living. I know, isn't this gorgeous? It is absolutely beautiful. Flip and Flops, thank you so much. You won that giveaway. This is running right now. Beautiful cameo plate. She walks in beauty. Here in its original box. A limited edition cameo collector's plate. Created in hand in genuine Inkalay stone by an artisan. I don't know. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. Signed there on the bottom. Yes, Mom and I flip. Mario Flow, thank you so much for your first purchase ever. Let them. That needs to be, I think, thank you so much. It's a beautiful first purchase. I think you're gonna absolutely love that plate, and that's a great buy. I did, and see what happens? See what happens when you let them? People let you down. People suck. Oh, I seriously thought it was made out of chocolate. And I know, it does look like it's made out of chocolate. It has its certificate of authenticity, too. Thank you for your first purchase. Eggplants in the chat for first purchase. I know that C-Bus, I freaking love you. And I'm going to use that $50 to get a tattoo that says let them. It's hard to do this. It's hard. It's hard to do this. I'm here. I'm mad. I need to be mad. I hope this makes you smile. That buns up everything I know. I have a list. I have a list. I have a list for you of people to punch. And you know what? I appreciate all of you. I'm not a vindictive person. And I'm definitely not usually one to like, we've talked about this even professionally. I don't blast people on social media. I don't. And the things that I posted on social media yesterday, though very embarrassing, I feel like is also a little liberating and justifying. And I haven't deleted it yet. I probably will because it isn't something that I would normally ever do, which makes me feel like a bad person, but I know I'm not the bad person. But it doesn't make it any easier, you know? And like I've said a million times, then having to come on here and work is such a weird thing. But I have to. I have stuff I gotta do. And that's it. That's my little spiel or my excuse or my reasoning for being, if it is your first time here. I'm not going to tell you that I don't cry a lot because I do, but it's been a while, and I obviously don't have the same energy or speed or personality that I guess I usually do because it's a rough day. But I'm cool. Follow me. I will be back to normal at some point. I'm going to keep selling. That's my little spiel for you. I'm the coolest. I need a tissue, and I'm going to grab my drink. It is okay to cry. I'm so sick of crying. So sick of crying. Christine's awesome. Everyone, get in this giveaway. I'm going to grab my drink and a tissue, and I'll be right back. Feel free to talk about your shows right now if you'd like. Oh, this is a good kid box. This is a good kid box, so we'll do this box too. I love you too. And you know what? It's just, I know that it's not something that like people don't deal with. And we've talked about this before. Like when I share things, like I know other people deal with shit. People deal with shit every day. It's not new to people, to me, to whatever. It's still hurtful and new and fresh, and yesterday, and then other stuff like yesterday being Father's Day was tough, and just a lot. I hope that it's helpful. I hope that it is helpful to someone. I hope that it helps me. Honestly, I hope that me pushing through and still logging on and showing up will benefit me in the long run. Like mentally, physically. I'm in a worse state right now. I do have to figure some shit out. I do need some stuff done now that was supposed to be done. Like, and not, I guess I'm trying to focus on like the work side of it. Here we go. That was a tough day. Yeah. So if you are in my area and you know anyone who can do some site work for me and get some shit done, I appreciate that. And now there's some definitely, thank you, Laura. I appreciate you. You do help just by being here, C-Bus. And now there's going to be some like unforeseen fees and unforeseen money charges and not unforeseen but unplanned, because what I had planned is not working anymore. I'm not even saying real words right now. Okay. Here's a little box of kids' toys. There's a couple. Thank you, Girl Friday. I appreciate you. These are some Dora the Explorer, brand new Dora the Explorer, a Mickey Mouse or Minnie Mouse. Real words are overrated, exactly. There's a couple little Hot Wheels in here. Thank you, Mom and I Flip. I want to cry, but I don't want to cry, you know? I'm trying to not. Little bag of whatever those guys are. This pretty little girl. Her, which I feel like she's something. I don't know, she's got a cool dress on and a cute little bald head. There's a Batman in here. Some Ninja Turtle stuff. A lizard. Whole box of toys. She is cute. I know. I need to get mad. I wish that I had a Switch. All right, this is running right now. You're getting this entire box. I think that is another reason why I posted things on social media. Not that just so that I can have like a reminder to not. Thank you so much, God. Like, I need to break some shit. That's a good idea. I should break some shit. This is running right now. Oh, that's a little Yogi Bear. You're this whole box of toys, one money. I love you. Hair hugs. No, smash some stuff you hate. I know. I need to do that. Tames, thank you, Tames. Tames, this little toy box is coming to you. You know what's really... But I've done some bad things in my life. I've made some bad decisions, and I've been a bad person. You know, I've done some things that I shouldn't, right? But it's still, when other people, like, I still haven't done this, right? And I don't know, just so, I wish I could just be mad. I wish I could be mad. Just so fucking trashy and disgusting, and just makes me feel gross, and I need to fucking go to the doctors, and I'm just, the whole thing is just fucked up, and it's bad timing. It's just it's a bad week. So I'm gonna turn you around. This is a little blue box. In the blue box, I thought that this was a beautiful blue bottle with like that silver plated whatever around it. It doesn't have its stopper, but that's still really pretty. A little star trinket box, a little bell, a little bird, a insulator, a little Wade, and a clown. So you're getting this whole blue box. The blue box is running right now. You're getting everything in here, one money. Number 6. Number 6 is running right now. We just want to be like Rose. I literally wish I could be anything like Rose. I'm trying to channel my inner Heavy Shag. Heavy Shag is a freaking queen, and I want to be like her when I grow up, because Slim Mom of 2, thank you so much, because she's badass, and like the way that she freaking handles things, I strive to be anything like her, and that's what I'm trying to do right now. And there's so much, like, I can't even make a phone call right now. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do. All right, this box I'm not opening, and here's why. Because it was purchased last time during the sale that I did, and everything was so perfectly packed and beautiful in here that I didn't want to unpack it to show you again, but I did write down everything that's in it. So in this, there is a Rae Dunn tape dispenser, a Portugal bowl, a Wade, a white Wade. This is a white box. Everything in here is white. A white Wade, milk glass, salt and pepper. But one was missing the top. A glass bake white bowl and a white clock. So I don't know if you remember that from last week's show, but that's what's in here. And I'm running it again because the payment didn't go through, and I didn't realize it until after I packed it, and I didn't want to unpack it. I hope I'm stronger than I give myself credit for, because I need to be strong right now. I'm so hurt. People are disgusting. People are disgusting. People are terrible. I don't understand, like, when you put all of your faith in some, like, people are bad. Some people are just bad people. And I'm just gonna, I don't know. The Raging Lotus, thank you so much. I just, that's a good box of stuff. People are disgusting. People are disgusting. And I'm disgusted. And I'm trying to just be mad. Like, I need you guys to help me be mad. I need you to, it's just so, like, manipulating. Like, it just makes you question everything about yourself. It makes you question, like, I chewed my nail off. It makes you question everything that's ever happened in your life. It just makes you question your judgment and your self-worth and stuff. Like, I need to be, like, it's tough. I've never been, gaslighting at its best. Everyone go follow my Instagram, TikTok, if you don't mind swearing and bad dating stories. I know I should break some stuff. Bad incels live at home with their mom, ultimately gay piece of shit motherfucker. Facts. Okay. I know I need to be mad. All right, I'm turning you around now. We're gonna do this box of National Geographics. These are from 1963. There's like 15 of them in here. Really good for even just the graphics on these. For ephemera lovers, there's some really awesome old pictures. Box of 1963 National Geographics running right now. Everyone getting the giveaway. So I'm just trying to be angry. I'm sorry that I'm like half-assed telling you. I should just tell you the whole story. Honestly, I feel like if I told you the whole story, you guys would be shocked as me. And it might make me feel better, but I don't know. It also might make me feel like an idiot and look like an idiot. Artistic Fusion, thank you for your first purchase ever. Eggplants in the chat for first purchase. All right, how about this box? This box is running right now. You're getting 3 of these curtains, 3 of these blackout curtains, pink blackout curtains. You're getting all 3, and you're going to get this set of linen pillowcases. All 3 of the blackout curtains, and I don't know. Friends, Red Chat friends, I feel like an idiot. I feel like I feel so dumb. Buckeye Girl, thank you, Buckeye Girl. That's coming to you. Okay, this is a box of beautiful. Look at this. It doesn't make you an idiot, it makes you relatable. We've been through it. You know what? That's a good. This is a Noritake, really pretty bowl that I put in here, and then these are it's a set. I mean, I already blessed. These are made in England cups. So you're going to get all these cups and the Noritake bowl. All these cups and the Noritake bowl, one money, running right now. Thank you. I appreciate that, Conley. I try to be a good person. You're not packing that one? I know, right? I know. I mean, I already put it on social media, so it's not like I'm hiding anything. Like, if it's pretty, I've been kind of boisterous about it up until this point anyway, so I might as well tell the whole story. The Storm, thank you, The Storm. That's coming to you. So, and this does, and again, I've said before, like, I'm not even telling you like other shit that's going on with like my kids and stuff, because that's not stuff that I want to share on social media. Like, this is just me. This was done to you. You did not do this. I just read it. What a dipshit. Okay. All right. So I'm going to tell the whole story. God help me for this next few minutes, and I'm going to take this off of social media. I'm going to take this off of YouTube after, but it's streaming everywhere. So everybody that is watching, and if you guys are watching, you can go fuck yourself. So I had a live-in boyfriend for the last year. since July of last year. And my kids got some really terrible news a couple months ago, and he freaked out and he left, packed all his shit the day that we told the kids and left. And then he came back. And stupidly, I let him come back a week later. I tried to be understanding to his mental breakdown because we were all going through it. We were all having mental breakdowns. And I let him come back. And since then, since that was April like 14th, 15th, since then, he has been working on himself, telling me every day that he loves me, that he's going to get better for us, that he misses us. He's been here. He was here for my sale, my big sale. He was here all 3 days. Thank you for the tip. I appreciate you. He was here for my sale all 3 days. He has been helping me, like, what now I have to figure out how to do on my own. He was supposed to move that trailer for me. He was supposed to do site work at my house that was going to cost $5,000, and now I'm not going to get it done. And I'm going to have him take the trailer because I don't have a place to put it anymore. And now the dumpster is his friend's, and I'm going to have to pay for that. But anyway, so for the last few months, it's been, I love you, whatever. So for a few weeks, I have felt like something was wrong. Just weeks. I didn't realize that this had been months until yesterday. So about 2 weeks ago, the week after my sale, I have his location. We had each other's locations. He has the kids' locations, whatever. We share locations. 2 weeks ago on a Friday, he said that he fell asleep, and I didn't hear from him from like Friday night until Saturday night. And he said that he was sleeping and he was working on himself and he was cleaning the garage and whatever else, blah, 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 and didn't have his phone. I thought that was very suspicious and weird because he has two phones. He has a work phone and a personal phone. He always has both of them on him 24/7. So then I felt bad. I felt weird about that. So then last Friday, 3 days ago, same thing happened. He's talking to me all day, sending me messages. I love you. Everything's great. You and the kids are the best thing that ever happened to me, blah, blah, blah. And then stops answering his phone Friday around 7. And so on Saturday, I go to an estate sale by his house because he hasn't been allowed to be like back in my house since. Like he stayed the night with us, but he hasn't hadn't been fully moved back in. So I drive by, thank you, Mama Z. I drive by his house and his trucks aren't there. And so I call him and he doesn't answer. So his location says that he's home, but his trucks aren't there. Call him, he doesn't answer. I call his work phone, he doesn't answer. A couple hours later at 12:30, he texts me and says, "Sorry, babe, I just woke up. Did you still need help? Because I needed help at the shop." So I said, "You slept until 12:30. You fell asleep last night at 7. You slept till 12:30. So I was like, "I'll come to you." So I went to his shop and questioned him and looked me dead in the eye and said he was sleeping. I said, "Where were your trucks?" He said, "My trucks were home." I said, "No, they weren't." And he said that his personal truck was at the shop, which it wasn't because I drove by the shop too, and that his work truck, his dad took to do jobs. And I said, okay. So then he, for 2 hours, he was gaslighting me and promised me the world and telling me that there's nothing wrong and there's no one else. And I have all these text messages of him saying all this stuff. And so then I leave and I go and do something with my family, and he meets for Maddie's dance recital on Saturday night. Sits at the dance recital with me and my kids watching Maddie with his arm around me, telling me he loves me, all this other shit, whatever. So then yesterday is Father's Day. My kids are having a rough day and he's not around. He's working. He tells me that he wishes that he was with us. This is the life he wants, all the same bullshit. He says, I look at his location, and I know I am better than that. I'm done now. I look at his location and it says he's at a mall. And I was like, "You want to be with us, you want to be here, but you're at a mall." And he's like, I had a service call 10 minutes from here. I came in here after. And so then I said, okay, well, that doesn't make sense. So my kids went to another party and I got in the car and I drove an hour and a half to this mall. And the entire time, I am saying to the universe and myself that I need this, that I need the sign, that I need the validation, that I need to physically see it so that I can be done, so that I can know that I'm not crazy and know that everything. And as I'm driving there, he's texting me while he's with her. So obviously this is ending with another woman. While he's with her, he's texting me saying, you have my location. I have nothing to hide. Why are you doing this? Whatever. I have nothing to hide from you. Whatever. I get there. So then all of a sudden his location stops working. I get there, perfect timing, with divine timing, because as I'm pulling in and I see his truck, they are getting into their vehicles. She's getting into hers. He's getting into his. And I pull in front of them and he tries to drive away. I said, that's fine. You can leave. I will talk to her. And so I get out of the car and I said, hi. And she's got 2 little kids in the car. And I said, would you like to talk outside the car so that your kids don't hear? And she said, no, I know who you are. And I said, okay. I said, so you know who I am? She goes, yeah, his ex-girlfriend. I said, ex-girlfriend. I said, okay. I said, this is the messages that he's sending me today while he's with you, telling me that I have nothing to worry about and nothing to hide. This was an hour ago. He's here with you at the mall. Here's this morning telling me how much he loves me and what amazing job I do being a father and a mother. And here's yesterday telling me that he's working on himself so that he can be my husband. And also I said, whatever. So then she gets out of the car, goes to him, fuck you, I'll fucking kill you, blah, 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 all shit, starts screaming at him. And then she starts talking and says that they have been sleeping together since Easter. So I was like, cool, okay. Well, now I'm putting all this together after the fact. Easter, he made me an Easter basket. He was here at the shop helping me, like all this other shit. So so then now she starts yelling and she's like at him and she's like, I'll tell you. She's like, I fucked Mike a month ago and I felt bad about it because of you. So now I'm feeling disgusting. So now have been sleeping with a man who is sleeping with another woman who is sleeping with another man. So now I feel gross and like I need to go get tested because this is disgusting. And she finding out was a gift. And so she is screaming and yelling. Now, she's disgusting. And I did not take any of my anger out on her. And I didn't say a word to her. She said a couple times, I'm not a whore. Obviously, you're a whore. You knew about me. Up until yesterday, I was his Facebook profile picture and it said we were in a relationship. And she said, yeah, he said he was working on that. Working on what? You knew about me. You knew I was in the picture and they were sneaking around meeting. And she's like, well, I was with him 2 weeks ago. I said, I know the days that you're with him. And she brought her kids. So then she goes, you met the kids, blah, blah. She brought her kids to meet him at a truck stop. And I was like, so you're a lot lizard. You're a freaking truck trollop. You brought your children to meet a man at a truck stop and you were having dates at a truck stop. You're disgusting. You're trash. Like this is disgusting. So I'm saying this to him and to her. And I'm like, you obviously knew about me. So what was she's like, I've been around his friends. And I was like, well, that's disgusting of his friends too. So again, I'm sure there are people watching me that know these people and I couldn't care less at this point. You're all disgusting. The fact that you allow this to happen and that you didn't say anything to me or to him and just were like, yeah, cool. He's just going to lead a double life. Meanwhile, telling me he's having a mental breakdown and playing on my mental health and his mental health, saying that he can't, whatever, trashy people. So out of all of this, she doesn't even live here. She lives in Florida and she has been here since April. And so they've been sleeping together since April and she is going back to Florida in 2 weeks. So then she's like, this is disgusting. I've been crying for weeks. There is someone pulling into my shop right now. I have been crying for weeks because I had to leave you. And I was like, you threw away our relationship, everything that's happening for a fling. And 100%, if I had not found out, like if I had not caught them, he would have come back. My doors are locked. It's a person. I don't know. They haven't got out of their car yet. If I had not physically caught them, he would have come back in 2 weeks when she went back to Florida and been all in or whatever. And she was like, well, I was going to move back here in a year for him. And I was like, I said, good. So then he would have stuck it out with me for a year until you came back, or God knows, had someone else in between. Now, the reason that this is so crazy. Oh, it's a delivery. Thank you for whoever sent this. Hi. Hello. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Ouch. Oh, I just slammed my fingers in the door. Thank you, Christy. Christy, this is from you. I love you. Thank you. I haven't eaten, and I love you. I just smashed my fingers in the door. Ow. So then as I'm leaving, so she's still standing there and he hasn't gotten out of his car. And again, the reason I'm having such a hard time is because no one knew, like, we're a pretty good judge of character. He was so good, like so good at manipulating, so good at gaslighting. And you would have never thought, because everyone loves him. You talk to anybody who's ever met him in his entire life. He is a wonderful person. Smiles in everyone's faces. He hugs everyone. 2 weeks ago, he was sitting here with my father and my stepfather, telling them he was so happy to be back and how he missed us so much and the kids are his life. Like, I would have never in a million years thought this. Thank you for your tip. I appreciate you. That's what I said. I said, you're a psychopath. The part in your brain that stops you from killing people or hurting people intentionally isn't right. And that makes you a psychopath. Like, you're insane. And then of course we're standing there, and the thing that I keeps echoing in my head, which drives me crazy, is he looked at us and he said, gun to my head, I choose her. Gun to my head, I choose her. And pointing at the other woman. I was like, well, of course first of all, you don't have a fucking choice. Second of all, of course you would. You are going to pick the freaking trashy one who's going to bang you in truck stops and not hold you accountable to anything and is leaving in 2 weeks. Like, of course that's what, like, so I'm sad for my children. I'm sad for me. I'm angry. I want to be more angry. I don't want to be sad anymore. I'm super sad. It's only been a day. So then, of course, I talked to the kids last night, and they're like, they're okay. It is what it is. There's no coming back from this. But now today, I had my cousin text him and ask him about, like, the site work and the trailer and all this other stuff that he's supposed to do that he has here. And he just plays the victim and acts like he's like, I also have a key to her building. I will leave under a rock or throw away. I have no interest or desire to go near that building again, blah, blah, blah. Like, just piece of shit. Just everything. So I had got up today. I didn't sleep last night. Legitimately, I think I finally fell asleep about 4:15 and woke up at 5:30. So I think I slept about an hour and 10 minutes, if that. And I'll be fine. And everything is going to be fine. It's just, I'm still in shock. This is not how I expected anything to play out. I needed it. I needed yesterday. I needed to see it, because I would have kept believing him, and she would have left in 2 weeks and he would have came back, and I would have gone through this in a year or 6 months when he found someone else or whatever. I just never in a million years thought he would do this. Am I getting Emma from school? Yes, please. I would have never thought that this is how it would have played out. And it didn't there was no point in it. And I said that yesterday. So I knew I had caught him on Saturday, but I believed his lies. And then yesterday, when I said something, like I said, Happy Father's Day to your dad, let him know, make sure you say thank you for being your alibi yesterday. And he was like, there's no alibi. I'm telling you the truth. Christine, I'm sorry, or I hate that you think that there's someone else. That makes me feel terrible. But like the words are insane. he is a sick fuck. I posted like screenshots on my TikTok of like things that he said to me just yesterday or just the last 2 days. Insane. Thank you, RM Jackson. I'm glad I did it, and I'm glad that they were there. And honestly, again, I think it was like divine timing, and it was something that needed to happen. I needed to see it. I needed to, so that there was no believing it or going back, or like there's no coming back from that. Yes, Haley is getting asked to Duncan. My kid's grandmother is gonna pick her up. Yes. So I appreciate you guys being here and listening to me. He did show who he really was, and I need to believe him. So what I said when I was pulling out, I said to her, I said, I'm sure you're going to take him back and you're going to stay here and listen to him and get manipulated and whatever. That needs to not be any of my business. You guys do whatever you want to do, but if you do want to talk more, you can reach out. Because then she said, he had me block you on TikTok because, he convinced me that you were crazy, and that because we were in a parade a couple weeks ago and I made a TikTok in his truck, and she was like, I knew that was his truck. And then like in his truck, she was like, where are my pictures? And he like looked around and the pictures weren't in there. I said, my pictures are in his truck too. I don't know. He swaps them out every time he sees one of us. And I said, and my lotion is still on the side of his freaking truck. And he like pulled out the lotion, and she's like, he said that was his sister's. Like, it was just a whole freaking mess. It was it was the craziest thing. As an adult, that's never happened to me. So I think that that's another reason why I'm in shock and why I'm still don't know how to deal. She is. And honestly, she knew about me, and that makes her, I had no idea about her. And I didn't even think she existed or question she existed until 2 weeks ago. And so she's known about me the entire time. So like, I did not direct my anger at her, but she's a bad person. And also she's trash. She's meeting him at truck stops and letting him meet her children at truck stops, and their dates were at truck stops so that he could tell me what was his, like, obviously you knew about me, because his reasoning to me was, I have to go do this call because he fixes, there's him right now. He fixes big rigs, tractor trailers and stuff. So he's like, oh, I have a service call in Little Falls. It'll be a few hours and then I'll be home. So that his excuse was, so he had to stay because I have his location. He had to stay on he had to stay at a service location. Can we talk about how creepy she's, her Timo vision of you? Yeah, she does look like me too. They had to stay in a truck stop so that he could lie and say, I hope karma gets him. I feel like my issue with narcissists, every narcissist or every person like this I've ever dated, they never get their karma. They just live their life miserably, but they live their life like fine. Like nothing bad ever happens. They're just like, they just live their freaking life. So I need to just be whatever. I hope so. I hope he gets his. I'm gonna give you his business names, and we're gonna all write Google reviews. So obviously she knew about them, about me, because why would you agree to only meet him at truck stops at 11 o'clock at night? Like, that's a, put a dog out in the paper for him. Oh, that's a good idea. So obviously there's, that, yeah. So now I have to freaking get tested, but I'm trying to be angry. Yeah, she's disgusting. With her kids at night, with her, and at least the one time, and now looking back, things are making sense. The days that he had food poisoning and stayed in bed. Thank you so much for your tip. I appreciate you. Thank you for loving me. The days he had food poisoning and had to stay in bed. The days that, she's a truck trollop. She's a friggin' lot lizard. The days that he left. So like, she was like, he was with me on Sunday. knowing, I knew exactly. I was like, yeah, he was at the truck stop because he left my house at 4, said he had a service call, drove, thank you for your child support, drove to the truck stop to, I don't know, have sex with you, whatever, and then came home 2 hours later. Like, that's not with you. Like, again, I did not, I'm putting the pieces together now, but since Easter makes me throw up because I didn't know. And I really thought, thank you for post this straight to TikTok. I should. I know. And the fact that he got her to block, we've been together for a year. The fact that he got her to block me on TikTok and everything so that she didn't have to see how crazy I was, well, she's an idiot. She obviously knew. There's no way if I had any inclination that there was another woman and she was like, I told you I wouldn't be the other woman. You knew you were. You knew you were the whole time. It's just crazy. So, yes, I know, right? So, yeah, service call. They do. Yeah, so now I never no, he never got out to talk. He never got out of the truck. He was scared. I wasn't gonna, she probably would have kicked his ass. Apparently she's, I don't know, crazy, but she's like, you don't know, psycho, blah, blah, blah. He just sat there and stared at us. And I was like, even now, you have 2 women that you are telling that you love and that you're going to be with forever, and then 2 children in the car crying, and you're sitting here staring at us with no emotion, nothing on your face. And he's like, what am I supposed to say? What do you want me to say? I don't want you to say anything. I'm just shocked. I'm shocked at your lack of anything. You're a psychopath. Literal psychopath. Again, the part of the brain that makes it so that you don't kill people and you don't hurt people and you have emotions for other people is shut off. Psychopath, scumbag. And then they said, and then because then when I said that to her, she's like, I'm standing here because I am gonna talk to him because I live an hour and a half away from him and you'll be in his bed tonight. And he was like, no, she won't. No, I won't. I left and am gone. But she stayed there and talked to him for, God knows, he probably stayed the night with her again. And so I'm sure they're, gonna work it out, whatever. But yes, this is just a room of man-hating ladies. Welcome. Just one man. I would have laughed, like, how stereotypical and trashy. I would have laid and said thank you. Yeah, so I did, and I did leave. And then yeah, you want me to be? I'm gonna go in his bed in his mom's basement with his sister? No, that's not where you'll find me, dear. That's not where you'll find me. Thank you. So, I hope it does, AK Chris. Yes, they can have their cheating lives together. Exactly. And then I was like, she's sleeping with other men. Well, you're sleeping with her. Like, and I pick her. You don't have a choice. And now he's only sent me one thing after that. And he said, you can post whatever you want. You have an extremely toxic chick. I feel sorry for you, ladies. Yeah, for sure. I feel sorry for you that you feel it necessary to come into a woman's show and say anything about anybody. And I hope you go fuck yourself. Blocked. So he sent me a message and said, you can say whatever you want about me, or you can post whatever you want on social media about me, but please blur her face because she has an abusive ex and I don't want her to get hurt. And first of all, you can't see her face in the video I posted. And I said, second of all, you should have thought about that before you 2 were fucking scumbags. Go fuck yourself. Like, okay. Power blocked. Bye. I missed something else too. I'm trying to be Yes, I have to think about that too. He's hurting her right now. He's her problem and not mine. I am sad, obviously, because I lost something that I thought Christina's awesome. I lost something that I thought was real. You did pop into an interesting story. I lost something that I thought was forever. I lost something that my kids, tell him about the part about tattoos, about how he hates tattoos, but every girl that he friggin' hooks up with is blonde with tattoos. He is a loser. And we all look a little bit like his sister because he's in love with his sister. It is insane. Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot that I didn't share that I'm thank you so much for your tip. Thank you for your tip. I appreciate you. I feel like I'm embarrassed that I shared that story, but I feel better that I shared the story, and I think that the more I tell it, the more numb I will become. I just want to be angry, and it's not even been 24 hours. It's been 15 hours. So I don't expect myself, and like I said, all the things that he was supposed to do that now I need to figure out. I just it's just a lot. But I did fine before him. I'll do fine after him. I'm used to being alone and doing everything on my own. It's literally going to be Brie, I love you. I'm going to take and when I call I was going to say I was going to take the money and get drunk, but I don't drink anymore. Thank goodness. Um Brie or I was talking to my cousin Tia on the way home yesterday, and she was like, "Have you been drinking?" And I was like, "No, I haven't had a drink today." And she was like, "Okay, good," because I was like, "Thank God I wasn't drinking," because I drove an hour and a half yesterday to catch him. Hour and 47 minutes, to be honest. 2 hours. I drove to Albany yesterday. It is closure. It's what I needed. I needed to see it so that I can be done. Um, Thank you so much, Russ Dustmore. Thank you. I really do need to sell stuff. I'm gonna throw up. Oh, my iPhone storage is full. Why is it telling me that right now? Oh, are you guys trying to send me messages or something in the chat? I the reason that I'm glad that I saw that I did that and that I went and I saw that was because she's yeah, they were at Crossroads because she's leaving in 2 weeks and going back to Florida. So in 2 weeks he would have been back and like nothing happened. Hello, Taylor's Treasure Auctions. Thank you for being here. I'm gonna sell stuff. He would have come back like nothing happened. Thank you, bro, Sherry. I need to do something. I do need to get my nails done. I don't know. I am protecting myself and my children. He would have been back in 2 weeks like nothing, and I would have just kept falling for it, and I would have continued to let him do this, and I wouldn't have the closure. Like I would have, and it would have went on for another a year until she came back, or 6 months until he found someone else, whatever the case is. But I would have been in this cycle still. So I do believe I needed to see it, and I'm glad I drove to see it. And I'm glad, like I said, I was talking to the universe the entire time. I just kept saying, I need it. I need you to show me this. I need proof. Please let him still be there. I need to see this. And as soon as I pulled in, they were getting in the vehicles. Like if I was a minute later, I would not have found them. I would not have seen them. So I do think that it was divine timing, and it was the universe helping, and I was meant to see it. And I asked for it, and I got exactly what I asked for, because while again, and as I'm driving there, he's texting me, "You have my location. I have nothing to hide. Everything's fine. I love you. I'll see you in a little while." While he's there with her. So I would have never known had I not driven there. So that's it. That's what's going on with me. Part of what's going on with me. That just adds to it. That's just another wrinkle that I just can't deal with right now because I have so much to do. But I do need to get mad. But I did get a lot done at the shop. And I do need to get, I know I will eat. I do need to get the trailer completely empty because I'm going to have him take it. So, and that sucks because now I won't have my tractor trailer, but I don't need it. I don't want any ties to him. I don't want anything to ever be weighing over my head. I don't want to communicate with it. I had Tia talk to him this morning about taking that trailer. I'll figure it out. I'll buy another one. I'll do whatever. I don't want, my fear is that, because his message to her was that he would move the trailer wherever I wanted it, blah, blah, blah. My fear is that I would have him move it to the house and then like the town would say something and I have to contact him again to move it again. And I'm just going to empty it. And I'm going to have Ho text him and say, it's empty, come get it, and be done. Your head, heart, and gut are aligning. It's liberating. Thank you. Yes, cut all ties. Okay. Yeah, I could probably do that. Thank you, Modern Roots. I appreciate you. Oh, I'm going to text him. Yeah, we're gonna all text him at some point. We're going to all. You should. We're just going to, I'll just give you his business information and we'll just, there'll be a lot of reviews coming your way, buddy. All right. I was talking to Sarah and Sarah's like, what if he did the same thing? What if you did that and then that he did that to you? I said, first of all, he doesn't have any friends. And so he's going to have 3 dudes write a review on my Facebook and get my reviews things. I'm like, I can get 400 people right now to tank his businesses. Go fuck yourself. You're a bad person. But we're not sinking to their level yet. It's early. Just happened. All right. Let's sell a box, shall we? Let's sell a box. You have genuine country boys, Shelly Lee. I chose violence today too. Shelly Lee, first of all, I need some work done. Second of all, I need some work done. I got a list. I know Tia was like, hire someone to beat the crap out of him. We're not going to do that. But no physical violence, just mental. Because that's all he does with me, right? Mental freaking torture. Yeah, we can totally troll him. And so then like last night he changed his freaking Facebook profile and everything. Shocker, finally. Got rid of every picture of me and whatever. You're a professional. I love that. Mental is the way to go. Exactly. And we're playing the long game. So like I posted him on the Are We Dating the Same Guy site. And then of course when we're like, oh, he's a cutie. Yeah, friggin' cheaters usually are. Okay. Fluzosaurus Rex, Nickelodeon. Oh, that's a good one. A parking lot panderer. Hold on, I gotta screenshot that. Quantum Antiques, I love you. Those are amazing. Those are amazing. I love that. I love you. Thank you for listening to that story and being here and supporting me and not thinking that I'm stupid, or because I feel stupid. I feel stupid and sad and that I can't believe I was manipulated again that bad. It's crazy. Crazy to me. But it's okay. I got my drink out. I know. I'll eat. I can't eat right now. I'll throw up. Okay, we're going to turn this around. And I'm going to show you the yellow basket that I made. You're going to get this. This is a stack of yellow depression plates. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think there's 8 there. You're going to get this yellow flower etched bowl. I don't have any uranium today. You're going to get this yellow dish, and you're going to get this little yellow dish and 2 salt and peppers. I know. So I think that the part you're in, this entire thing is running right now. 1 money. You're in this whole box. I think it's because like he was so good at it, and I would have never thought in a million years that he was like that. Never in a million years. And even like he fooled my whole family. He fooled everybody because and then to just play on mental health, and I'm just going through a lot and I'm having unforeseen mental breakdown and blah blah blah. It's just freaking crazy. He did help you get some things done. It just sucks. Yeah. A year. Carol, thank you so much, Carol. That's coming to you. All right, let's do this other thing of curtains. You're getting these 2 blackout curtains. Look how cute these are with the polka dots. You're getting both of these blackout curtains and this sets of sheets. You're getting blackout curtains and sheets. Assholism, exactly. Yes, and classic mental health breakdown. Actually, stick your penis in someone else. I know, right? Classic mental health breakdown is sticking your freaking. And you know what is crazy to me too is I seriously thought that it had been only like a couple months or a couple weeks. Like I had the inclination, the suspicion. T. Howard, thank you, T. Howard. I had the, hold on, we're going to take a selfie. I didn't take a selfie when there were 400 people in here. We're going to take it now. Smile. Burn it. I didn't think, I only thought it for like 2 weeks. I had never in a million years thought that it was happening for months. Like I did not have any clue. Like I'm shocked. Shocked, I tell ya. I don't think I'm going to be able to fit all of this in one flat rate box. Maybe I will. Okay, so I'm going to turn this around. I'm sorry I'm missing some of your messages. I'm usually better at this. But today I'm out of it. So you're going to get 2 candlesticks. Hollis, what? Why did you just full name me? Why are you saying Christine? You're going to get 2 candlesticks. You're going to get 2 of these beautiful like poppy mugs. Painted poppies. That ain't fitting. Okay, then we'll take out this vase and we'll put it in the other box. You're gonna get this milk glass shaker. You're gonna get this beautiful candlestick. Look how pretty that candlestick is. And you're gonna get a little Wade, because anytime I have a Wade, you're gonna put in there. And then look at this is a Falstaff. Look at the color on that. It's like a pale bluish gray, but it's got pretty flowers. But you're going to get this entire box. This is box number 13. Box number 13 is running right now. You're getting this whole box, 1 money, and then I got to take it down. And then, does he know you have brothers? Yeah, I know, right? Does he know I have 5 brothers? And that was the other thing too. Like I have to focus on the stuff that he didn't do. I had the same thing. I said I would never get married again. I didn't care to date anyone. The best person walked into my life 11 years ago. That gives me hope. I appreciate that. Diane, thank you, Diane. That gives me hope because I think I've just dated so many freaking losers that I lose hope. What was I going to say? I was going to say something about, what was I talking about? Oh, I'm trying to focus on, you want me to smash that box? I don't know if some of those things will smash. I'll smash it. Diane, yes, do it. Let's go smash some shit. Fuck yeah. All right. I don't think that the Falstaff will ever smash, honestly. I don't think, I'm going to ship you this because I don't think the Falstaff will smash. Also, this little Wade is not going to smash, so I'm going to ship you a Falstaff and a Wade. Milk glass does not smash, so you're also getting that. But I think that these things will smash. I think these things will smash. Let's write shit on it. Fuck you, Ryan. Fuck you, Ryan. Let's write something on here. Scumbag. I don't know her name, so I can't write it. We're gonna write freaking lot lizard. Alright. Go fuck your sister. And we're gonna write oh, this is really pretty. Made in Germany. We're gonna write sick fuck mama's boy. Grow up. Okay. We're gonna go smash some shit. Fuck it. Here, wait. I'm gonna take a picture of it too. So that when I fucking feel like sad, I can look at it and go fuck yourself. Also, his sister hasn't deleted me on anything yet. His mother was at my sale last week. They don't know what a fucking scumbag he is. What are we gonna do? Are we gonna smash it in the trailer? Where am I smashing this? Wait, I don't think I'm gonna have service. I gotta go outside. Hold on, I gotta open this door. But now I have to pay for the trailer. Because before, he was paying for the trailer because it's his buddy's trailer, and now he texted my cousin Tia and said they will send her a bill in the mail. Yeah, of course. Send me a bill. I don't give a shit. I'll do a show just to fucking pay for it. Just so that I don't need anything from you ever again. Scumbag. Piece of shit. Okay. Hi, everybody. Hulk smash. That little dude is not going to hold this again. He probably is getting... Honestly, I think he was getting the trailer for free. That's what pisses me off, that now I'm going to have to pay for it. Is that he was definitely getting he got the trailer for free. He's getting, the dumpster for free because he does work with them, because they all fucking work together. My sunglasses on. You don't have to. What did you say? You didn't enter into anything. Yeah, I know. That's true. I didn't agree to anything, but... Also, they told me not to open this door, but I kind of want to open the door. Let's see if I can smash it. Ah! Yes. I know. What do you think they're going to do? Sue me? If I don't pay, you're going to sue me for $500? Do it. Lot lizard. Fucking trash bag. Fuck you, Ryan. Last one. Scumbag. Go fuck your sister. Amy, I love you. There's no contract. Amy, I love you. Thank you for letting me do that. Thank you for... That was therapeutic. Diane. What'd I say? Amy. Diane. Ow! Shit. Diane. I love you. Just shut my foot in the door. Diane. I freaking love you. Everyone go follow Diane. I met Diane in real life. We hung out in California. No, I'm not okay. The settler's wife. I'm gonna kill somebody. That was lip reading. I feel good about that. That made me feel a little better. Made me feel a little better. I know. It's hard to date girls around here. There's not a lot of... Central New York is not a very hip town. I did just lock the door. It made you feel better too? Just look out of state. All the kids are doing it. All right, let me run a couple. Wait, is the lot lizard in the video? Yes. That video I posted is her yelling at him. And I'm sure they're freaking probably together right now. And I can't care about that because it doesn't matter. You're amazing, Diane. I appreciate you very much. I can't care about that. All right. Let's run this thing of cookbooks. I'm going to start it. This is running right now. You're getting 1 country Christmas cookbooks, traditional Christmas cookbooks, low-fat country cookbook. Nobody wants cookbooks. That's okay. That's okay. I get it. All right. How about this cute green box? I try to do them by color because I think that's fun. This is a cute little trinket box. You're getting 2 Squishmallows. You're going to get this is like an MCM little mug. You're going to get that bag and 2 Coca-Cola glasses. This is running right now. Thank you. Get a massage and a mani-pedi. I do. I do need to take some time. Unfortunately, I have to work. Unfortunately, it's coming at really bad timing where I don't have time to do anything for myself. I have to get shit done. I have to do stuff. Like I can't. Vault of Interesting. Thank you, Vault of Interesting. The green box is coming to you. Oops. I can't. I don't know. I can't. Okay. Someone wants the cookbooks. I'll run them again. All right. Here's a Christmas box. It has some Christmas ornaments. Here's a little Christmas ornament, a little angel, a little elf thing. There's 2 mugs down there. Joy candles. These things. This little Santa. All of these little ornaments. 1996 little ornaments. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Another angel. You're in this whole box. Whole box of Christmas running right now. There's a lot of stuff in the trailer still, but I think Ho is gonna come this week and help, and Steve and Sarah are gonna come, and I'm gonna call the scrapper and I'm gonna tell him to come and take everything out of the trailer and be done. And I'll tell him to come take his trailer and leave. Thank you for following me. I appreciate you. Follow me on all platforms. No string. I know. It's not like, so like today, I said this to the kids last night. Thrift, thank you so much. I said, thank you for your first purchase. I put in the chat for your first purchase. I said this to the kids last night. And Maddie came over and Maddie's like, are you okay? My mom told me. And I said, I'm okay. I said, this is an example. I'm going to cry. I said, this is a good example of what to do when you're in a situation like this. And that there's no coming back from that. And that cheating is not ever acceptable. And you're not going to accept that. And that sometimes people who seem like good people are not. And sometimes they're really good at making people believe that they're good people. And I did say, like, I told them that, like, I do believe that he loves them. He's just not healthy and he's not a good person for mom. And so that, it needs to be done, whatever. And they're fine. They're like, they're fine. Mom's having a hard time. But, and I think that that's another part that's helping me. I'm sad and I'm angry, but I know there's no coming back from this, especially with the children. Like, I need to set a good example. I need to be strong and I need to get up. So like last night, just like when everything happened a couple months ago and Cole said, what are you going to do? Rot? Come on, let's go to the gym. Last night, after everything happened, I was sitting on the couch and he's like, thank you, Alicia. He goes, take a melatonin and go to bed. Tomorrow's a big day. And I said, thanks, buddy. Yeah, let's start that hashtag. I said, I know. I said, I will. I didn't sleep at all. I stayed up until about 4 and then I slept till 5:30. But then this morning we got up, I made their lunches. They went to school. I came to work. Like, I'm trying to, and I told them, I said, I'm okay right now. But mom's going to have a few, have some rough days and I'm going to be sad. And they were like, it's okay. I'm like, I know. So I know. Cole is an amazing kid. They're both amazing. And Cole's girlfriend came over. So she called and cause I got home and Cole was like, busy night. They already knew what had happened. And I said, yep. And he's like, you going to tell us the story? And I said, yep. And he goes, Emma! And he called his sister. And so Emma came down. And then I was telling them. Obviously, I left out a lot of the disgusting details. And that's one reason why I don't want to leave it up on social media, because they don't need to know all of it. But they just need to know that he's not around anymore and whatever happened. And then Maddie called. So Cole's girlfriend called. Oh, you want to see a video? Okay, I'm going to run these cookbooks and then I'm going to show you videos of Saturday. All right, here's a box of cookbooks. This is running right now. You're getting Christmas, Better Homes and Gardens, Gooseberry Patch, Christmas, Favorite Brand Christmas Collectibles, Christmas from the Heart, Spirit of Christmas Volume 2. I think there's Spirit of Christmas Volume 1 and 3. And then that big taste cookbook right there. Yes, we're clearing out the shop. I'm not doing a very good job at selling today, but I'm gonna get better. Yes, there's a gooseberry patch in there. I don't need a man. So here's the thing that upsets me. Sassy Lassie, thank you, Sassy Lassie. Here's the thing that upsets me. I've been single most of my adult life. I had my children at 20 and 21. And then I was single until I was almost 30. And then I was engaged for years. And then I was single for a while. And then I've been with him. I know I don't need someone. It's when you choose someone, when you finally think that you have a good person and the right person, and I've never been cheated on. I think that like when I was a child maybe, but as an adult, I've never been in this situation, so I don't know how to deal with it mentally. Like, it's a different feeling. It's a different like it's a different betrayal. It's a different thing. Like, it's a different feeling than I've ever felt before. It's a different like level of I don't know. It makes you question everything. Your self-worth, your image, your everything. And I know that it's not about me, but it's a different thing. I know, right? I know, and it's so funny too, because you know how like there's so much that I want to say about like the sex life, but I didn't say any of that. Not that he would believe me anymore or that it would matter, but okay. Turning you around. Here's another thing of cookbooks. This is holiday celebration cookbooks. I'm going to start this. This is running right now. You're getting 2024, 2023. You're getting Christmas from the Heart. You're getting Christmas Cooking from the Heart. You're getting Christmas Cooking from the Heart. Okay, apparently Better Homes and Garden had a thing. This is running right now. You're getting all of these cookbooks. Another Christmas Cooking from the Heart. Marilyn, you're getting all of those books. All of these cookbooks are coming to you. Thank you so much. So much. Yes. So even like I've been, and I said that too, like I've been physically abused. I've been mentally abused. I've been in multiple narcissistic relationships. I've never been in a relationship where a person was leading a double life and literally having an entire other family. That's fucked up. Okay. Last box of cookbooks. This one is running right now. You're getting Traditional Christmas Cooking. You're getting Country Woman Christmas. You're getting Low-Fat Country Christmas. You're getting, oh, look at that little snowman. Country Woman Christmas 2008. Look at him. Country Cooking 2010. Oh, look at that Santa. He's creepy. Santa Magazine 2002 Holiday Cooking, 2001 Holiday Cooking, and I think there's one more under there. You're getting all of this. It is crazy how common that is. And that's why, Teresa Bro, thank you, Teresa Bro. And that's why I feel stupid, or I felt stupid about, like, crying. Best friend who he tried to get rid of me by messing with my brakes. Holy crap. That's crazy. Well, I'm glad that he did not succeed, and I'm glad you're okay. Okay. I have another white box. Hi CLB, how are you? I need my tissues. Okay, in this box, you're going to get this little pourer, this little Wade, because you got to put a Wade in there. This little thing, it's a Relpo. This little pitcher and basin. This milk glass bowl. And this little pitcher. This box, you're going to get this entire box. One money. Thank you so much. Christine is amazing. I appreciate you. That was my ex-husband, and he brought her to our house almost every day under the guy that she was working for him. She was a crack horse. See, Sarah, we're having a day. Dating me, and then I found out him on a dating site, after which I found he was sleeping with a stripper ex-wife. See, I need, how did you guys get over that? Thank you so much, Positive Jules. I need some tips and some facts and some, like, I know that it's something that people deal with every day. Time, anger, time. I don't have time. I need to be better today. Do you want to see, get under someone else? Do you want to see some videos of Saturday? I need to delete all these pictures and videos of her. Here, this is a video of her.
Congratulations. Everything that these two fucking kids have been through, watching their mom get the shit kicked out of them, and you were supposed to be different.
And you were supposed to be different, but you knew about me the whole time. So Saturday was Maddie's last dance recital ever. It was wonderful. I did break some. She did so great. This was my favorite one. They did a dance to Hamilton. And her wig kept falling off, and they kept laughing. It was so cute. This was tap, and I had never seen her do any dances besides ballet. I had only ever seen her do ballet because that's what she liked.
I wish I didn't take life so seriously. I wish I didn't take life so seriously.
So she did beautifully. This was her senior dance. Is her last dance ever. So she graduates this year, and she got signed to the Syracuse Ballet as the youngest ballerina ever at Syracuse Ballet. So she is going to be a professional ballerina. I cried like 10 times. Isn't she amazing? She was beautiful. She did so great. And oh wait, here's a funny video. So this was Saturday night, and Ryan was with me, and a guy saw us and said, "There's the Hodge."
I have spotted Miss Hodge
Yeah. So there's Ryan right there, and my son watching Maddie.
She is everywhere.
Just being normal. This is Cole. Cole helped with the loadout after the show. Maddie sent me a picture of Cole. Yeah, his bald ass head. His freaking loser ass. Sarah, you missed. We smashed some shit. So that's Maddie. She did so great. So everyone that bought candy bars and stuff, that was who it was for. She's wonderful. She's gonna be a ballerina. Yeah, he's a piece of shit. Literally left that woman's bed and came to the freaking dance recital with me. And I love you guys. You're my family. No, I don't know her. I still don't know her name. I wanted to talk to her, but it wouldn't matter because she's obviously, like I said, she's gonna stay with them or keep coming back or whatever because she's a freaking lot lizard, truck trollop, trash bag, whore. Look at I think this is like a witch thing. It's got a hello, I see from Gal. I know, right? That's what we're hoping for now. Yeah, for sure. And she literally is leaving the state. Exactly. She's going back to Florida in 2 weeks. Literally leaving the state. Whore. That little thing. This is an ashtray. I thought was really cool. Cool ashtray. We got 2 Squishmallows. We got a witch flask. I think goes with that thing. Okay, I got this. I know, right? This big bowl. And then look at this guy. Are you ready? Whoa! Such a big wiener. Look at that thing. Okay, so you're gonna get this whole box. This whole box is running right now. You're getting everything in this box. You're getting that beautiful carved, I don't know, this is some kind of something. You're getting the little wiener guy. You're getting the Squishmallow. You're getting the bowl. I know it shakes. Isn't that funny? You're in this whole thing. It'll poke your eye out. I know I should make a voodoo doll. It is a good gag gift. This is running right now. You're getting the whole thing. Run a box of Smashables. I gotta find one. I'm sure I have another one. This is running right now. It's an actual Woody. Exact emphasis on gag. Don't you just cut the wiener out? Probably. Kim! Thank you, Kim. Kim, that one's coming to you. Thank you so much. That one is yours. All right, let's see what I got back here. Let's see if do I have a box of plates? Because that would be great. I have Crystal. Nobody wants to smash Crystal, though. This box is called Too Cool to Throw Away. Because it had some neat things in it. Too cool to throw away. Here, you want me to, we can go smash this Hummel plate. I'll just start smashing shit. I got shit we can smash if you want. I'll smash for tips. I don't care anymore. I'll smash everything. All right, how about this box of Crystal? Okay, so, do you ever get broken stuff already? Yeah, I got, look, all that crap over there is broken. I'll smash all of it. Let's go smash some stuff. The Lost and Found, thank you so much. Read. Okay, Danielle, what am I reading? Can you message Hodge? Yes, I can do that. I want to show them though. I can run the plates if you want me to run the plates. Okay, so this little crystal fella lost an ear, but he's still loved, so he needs to go in there. This is a beautiful little crystal vase. This is 100 eyes cake plate. Yes, let's go smash some more stuff. Here is a nice glass bowl. And then this was I wrote the tag over it. A carrot, something, sugar creamer set. It's stamped right there on the bottom on the tray. You're in this whole box. Thank you for your tips. We're doing it. We're going to smash some stuff. Thank you for your tips. Number 21 is coming to you. Yeah, this one's too pretty to smash. We're not smashing this. We're going to smash. I'm going to go find some broken stuff to smash. This box is too pretty. We're not smashing this, but I got lots of smash crap. This one is running right now. Thank you so much for being here. You're getting all of these pieces. Laura, you got it. Thank you so much. Okay, I'll run a couple other things quick before we go smash stuff. This is the apple tray, or the apple box that I have. This is running right now. You're going to get this cute little apple basket. Yeah, tips. Let's go. I'm going to smash everything. I'll smash everything I got over here. We got this little apple thing and these 4 little apple containers. Smash some shit. I freaking love you guys. I love it. We're going to smash everything. F it. I don't even care. We're smashing. I'll take everything. Let's go. The box of ephemera up the top is no longer ephemera. It is now baby stuff. Let's go. I don't know, Lindsay. Thank you for thinking about it, though. We're gonna smash. We're smashing. Let's go. We're gonna go look around and see what we can find to smash. Teresa, bro. Thank you, Teresa, bro. That's coming to you. Okay, this one is like a country one. We'll start running this one right now. It has this cute little covered dish with the little kitty. I thought that was cute. Some cow coasters, a little chicken shaker, cute little basket, some cute bears, a pretty tin. Oh, this one has the picture that my mom took. This is a picture from my mom, and it says on the back, Camden, New York, Kelly Sullivan. My mom did that. She framed that. This one's coming to you. This whole box of stuff is coming to you. Old white mugs to smash. What else should I write on there that we're gonna smash? I already wrote fuck your sister and oh, you want me to show? Okay, I'll show the Wizard of Oz plates. I think they're in this one. Yes. Okay. City Beautiful Pickers. Thank you, City Beautiful Pickers. Hull bag. That's a good one. And Little Dicks and Cheater. Okay, so here is the box of 3 of the Wizard of Oz plates. You're gonna get all of these. This is the wizard. You got the wizard. You got this is all of them. Going down the yellow brick road. Stupid ass smash. Yeah. Oh, and then Silent Night. So you're getting the 2 Wizard of Oz plates. And I can't get this one out. And then the Franklin Mint Silent Night. You're getting the Franklin Mint Silent Night and the 2 Wizard of Oz. You're getting all 3 of these collector plates running right now. That box will close. It's close enough. This is box number 24. 24. I don't even want to sell anything anymore. I want to smash everything. I'm looking at stuff right now. I'm smashing. Sorry, Scrapper. It's all going. Just screaming profanities and smash. Let's do it. We should screen record. Kill the death pile. We should screen record some of it. Back to the Future. Thank you for your tip. We're gonna screen record. Screen record. Hello, Vintage Artifacts. We're breaking shit today. Let's break some stuff. I should go live on TikTok. I hope she unblocks me on TikTok and can see the TikToks that I'm making. Like, how did he convince her to block my TikTok? SNS, thank you, SNS. That's coming to you. SNS. Okay. I'm done. I'm done. I got more stuff. Maybe we'll do it after if I'm feeling up for it. The Lot Lizard. The whore. The whore blocked me. Okay, let's see what else I can find here to smash. Okay. We're gonna smash this thing, because fuck this thing. Her name is going to be the Lot Lizard. She was meeting him at truck stops with her children to bang him behind my back. You want to smash all those blue cups? Look at all these plates. Want to smash all these plates? Okay. What am I going to write on this one? Yeah, with the kids. In the middle of the night. I don't know her. I wish I know her because I'd like to talk to her. This one's going to be whore. Fuck you, whore. Yeah, Mother of the Year. Scumbag. And you know why else she's a scumbag? I said, thank you for your tips. When I got there, I said, would you like to get out of the car and talk not in front of your children? Because she had her children with her. And she's like, no, I know who you are. I said, so you want to talk in front of your children? Like, what? I would never in a million years. You want me to say, they're little kids. They shouldn't hear this. Scumbag. Trash. And then to watch their mother freaking, look at this piece. Let's do, to watch their mother, scream and yell at this guy. And you could hear the kids crying in the back of the freaking car. Well, she probably left him in her car and banged him in his truck. Scumbags. All of them. Literally disgusting. Let's smash this. Bad mom. Bad mom. Bad mom. Bad mom, bad person. Bad mom, bad person. And she was like, eat a dick. That's a good one. She was like, you met my kids. You shouldn't have involved the kids. You're the mom. You shouldn't have involved the kids. You let him meet your children. You brought your kids to a truck stop at 11 o'clock at night to meet him. What did you think was going to happen? I hope she sees this. I hope you hear this and you see all the people telling you that you're a disgusting whore. More than anything, though, he needs to fuck me. That's my favorite. I'm going to write that on here. That's my favorite. One time, a woman called me a receptacle. I think that was the best insult I've ever been called. Receptacle for his... That was the best insult. I was like, that one hurt. I don't get offended ever. That one got me. That one got me. All right. What else are we gonna break? Just freaking breaking everything. I don't even care. Let's break some more shit over here. Let's break a bowl. Want to break a bowl? How about this bowl? Bald headed. Okay, we're gonna smash some. Thank you for your tips. I appreciate you. Thank you for letting me do this and loving me through this and everything that we have going on. It is therapeutic to smash things. And these are all cracked or in my donation pile that... Whatever. Sunglasses. Safety first. Parasites. That's a good one. Fuck you, Ryan. Fuck you. Alright. Smash some shit. Fuck you. Whores. Both of you. Fucking scumbags. Son of a... Fuck. Well, that was a good one. That made me feel better. Fuck the whore. You can have each other. You deserve each other. You deserve fucking all the miserable shit that is your fucking life. Even though they're not going to have a miserable life. They're just going to be miserable people forever and keep ruining other people's lives. Because narcissistic, bad people like that don't get their fucking... the karma they deserve. They're just miserable their whole lives and they just keep ruining other people's lives in the interim. Both of them. Fucking both of them. I do feel bad for her children. That was a good smash. I do feel bad for her children. Because it sucks to be in the middle of this. Just like I feel bad for my children. Because they don't deserve this shit. Truck stop tramp. Here, let's go find some more shit to break. Yes, may his dick fall off. May he get a uncurable disease and his fucking dick falls off. Thank you for being proud of me. This is helping. I'm really sad. I'm really sad. But I need to channel it into anger. And I'm not an angry person. But I need to be angry. I need to be angry. Be angry. I'm gonna write go fuck your sister again. Fuck your sister. Fucking disgusting. I need to be angry. It's not worth being sad. It's a nice jug. I don't want to smash nice stuff. I want to smash shit. It's a pretty plate. Oh wait, this is chipped. For sure. Oh shit, just put my nail back. This is a good one. This has got lots of chips on it. This will break good. We're gonna write all over this. There's shit in it. I know. Fuck you, Ryan. Scumbag. Sick. Fuck. It is so pretty. It does have a big chip down the front and it's been repaired twice. It has tape on it right now. Rotten hell. Have the life you deserve. Go fuck yourself. I deserve better. It's a good one. I deserve better. Okay. Yes, it's broken. It is taped right here. It's broken in multiple places. I was trying to sell it for $5 because it's broken, but I was like, oh, it's still kind of pretty even though it's broken. I don't think it would make it through a shipping process either. That's how broken it is. Okay. Let's set this one down. We're going to do these cups first. This makes me believe he's charged a minimum dollar amount to go into a room to break stuff. I know. It's like a smash room. Crying Ryan. You know what? And honestly, and because of how I responded, because I posted on social media, like, he's going to play the victim and I'm the bad guy and I'm ruining. Go fuck yourself. You did this to yourself. You did this to yourself. You deserve all the freaking negative bullshit that you're going to get. All of it. All of it. I love you. Oh, there's someone here. There's someone here just listening to me throw shit. They probably think I'm talking to myself. No, I should have put my glasses on. You're right. I forgot. Just listening to me scream and yell. I think I'm talking to myself. I'm not. I'm talking to my friends online. I swear there's real people on the other side of this. The other side of this camera. About a year. We're actually all bots. I have a, what's this box? Hold on. Let's turn it around. I have another box of curtains. Okay. This is running right now. You're going to get 2 of these pretty curtains. You're getting both of these curtains and then this other blackout curtain. You're getting the 3 blackout curtains running right now. Oh, I left my marker over there. Thank you so much. Goyo. Goyo, that's coming to you. Number 25. Hold on. I need to find number 25. Oh, I have another box of National Geographic. Grab another marker. That's going to be box 25. Nope, just kidding. This marker is not going to work. Okay, how about another box of National Geographics? 1970. 1970s, 1960s National Geographics running right now. Very nice pictures in these, even if you're like an ephemera lover. These are very cool. Old ads, old articles. National Geographics running right now. Thank you so much, M-Cart. Number 26. Number 26. That one is yours. What time is it? 11? All right. I'm going to pack all this stuff. Thank you for being here. Tomorrow I will have... I have a show scheduled for like an hour. When is my show scheduled for all the gaming equipment? I'm glad. 11:35. I wish I could raid into myself. I love you too. All right. I love you. Thank you. I will probably be back in a couple minutes. If you do want gaming stuff, hello, Vintage Steam Sunflower. Thank you for the raid. If you do want gaming stuff, I'm going to follow you. I have like a Nintendo. Real Christina showing. I know, right? It's weird. This is not show Christine. This is real Christine. I have like Nintendo. I think there's a PlayStation. There's Super Mario games. Hide her. Oh shit. I only slept an hour, so yes, hide the real Hodge. Okay, I'm gonna raid you into someone. Come back in 20 minutes. I love you guys. Let's go see who we're gonna raid. We're gonna raid. Oh, her sister. That was her sister. Oh, that's so nice. Thank you so much. All right, let's go raid Mama Hen. We haven't raided her in a while. I love you guys. Be back in a few minutes.